Okay, here we are with round, what is it, 6? Okay, yeah, 6. It's gotta be 6. Ooh, we're actually on the draw, so that's really good. I say on the draw because it's a Magic term. If you guys haven't caught on, I play a lot of Magic the Gathering, which is why all my terminologies are kind of off. I say like haste for aggressive and trample for breakthroughs, stuff like that. But on the draw just means we play second. So what do I want to do here? Probably Onyxium Phantasm here, and then Dread Knight in the side lane. I don't want to play cards in the side lane that are just going to die to the Zombie Titan, so let's not do that. Let's play Dread Knight over here in case he wants to play Scourge Knights, so we can kill it. Killing one creature is the best value a Zombie Dread Knight's going to get, because it's so small. It's just 5/3. Crucible Colossus on top of the Symbiote kills it, and then we're probably just going to play Vault Intruder to level it. I can always look at his hand first to see if that's a good play. Like if he has something super special for me. So I'm going to shrink the Scorpion. That way it bounces off my guy a couple times. Then I'm going to play, I guess, a Vault Intruder in front of here. Though it's kind of risky because if he has a Visage, it's going to be bad for me. So let's play it not in that lane. Okay, he doesn't have a Visage, and he's Tempest, which I didn't know before. So he's probably going to play Symbiote and then some card that isn't super relevant. It's just whatever he chooses to level, really. So get free block here. Probably plays the Symbiote in front of the... He doesn't have good blocks on the Symbiote. Maybe the Vault Intruder. If he blocks the Dread Knight, I get to Scourge Knights plus Necrorevo, his guy. Because Necrorevo would trade, but I think it's still worth it. If he moves this to kill my Vault Intruder, that's probably good for me. If he moves the Scorpion, so he can play another Scorpion. Okay. I'm just gonna let these trade. Like this guy's done enough work. I can let him kill 2 Scorpions, and then we'll shrink this guy's power so I don't lose another creature to it. And actually, I just realized I'd only have to trade with them. I could shrink it with Scourge Knights so my guy stays alive, but it would only be a 4. It'd be really low. So I'm gonna play Scourge Knights, shrink his Spectral Rider, and then play a Necrorevo in front of it. And then I get to, if he kills my Necrorevo, which is not likely, I get to play Zombie Titan, but I'm probably going to play Zombie Titan either anyway, or at least Matter Transfer and level the Zombie Titan. My plays are probably going to be Pulse Mage, Zombie Titan, or Matter Transfer, Cold a Week, or something like that. Chaos Switch is a super good card. Unfortunately, this guy only gets pumped when his own creatures die. I don't like him very much because he's so small. Ooh, and my side lane opened up. Nice. So Chaos Twister, definitely culling that. That card's too good to allow to live. So let's play Zombie Titan, cull his guy, and then pass turn. Unfortunately, I don't think I can cull it next rank because it's got 9 power at rank 2. But he's also got 2 Scorpions, which aren't the best leveled cards. They're only 9/9s. And he immediately drew it. Kind of sucks. Okay, what I'm going to do is play Zombie Titan in front of the Scorpion. I haven't seen a Visage yet, which would kill my guy, but that's still fine, I think. And then, this is an Abomination, right? So you can always sacrifice it after dealing damage. Yeah, I still think that's fine. But even if he does 9 damage to my Zombie Titan and sacrifices it to play another spell, I can't really stop that from happening, and I want to play my Zombie Titan. And there's no point in playing it over here to force him to sacrifice Contagion Lord to play his extra card. I'd rather just ensure his Scorpion dies. Okay, so we drew a Scourge Knights. It's going to be really helpful if he chooses not to sacrifice the Contagion Lord. Because I'm almost guaranteed formation. I've got so many 1/1s in play. It's almost ridiculous. I feel like he... Okay, that might be problematic. Depending on what he does here with this Contagion Lord. He just sacrifices his creature before combat? What? I don't agree with that at all. Okay, so he gets an extra power on my guy. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to kill the Contagion Lord with Scourge Knights. This is only a Rite of the Grim got 1, so getting 2 damage on this is actually pretty good. And then we'll play a 10-12 in front of it to get more damage on it. He can kill my guys to make it bigger, but it's taking 10 damage this turn, and it's only recovering 2, so it's going to be super low, like at 7. I can kill it with, I guess, just Vault Intruder, because that's all I drew, with 7 power. I might want to level this Energy Prison if he's going to be playing Rite of the Grimgaunt. It might be a little too late for that, but my other cards are not that good, so might just have to do it anyway. It's a very strange turn to play Blightwalker. But, okay. I'll Vault Intrude his creature. Make sure it dies. See his hand, he's got the Symbiote and a Chaos Twister, which I can only barely stop from working. So we go to battle here, then make sure we're not in formation by playing... I guess I'll just play the Glimmer for Witch. His hand was so bad that forcing him to play a Chaos Twister would have been so backbreaking if I drew a bad hand. And I did draw a bad hand, so it was worth replacing my Ooze to not kill his Spectral Rider this turn. I'm only taking 10, I'm at 108, so I can afford to take damage. And like his other level 2, he's just gonna level the Chaos Twister. So what I'm gonna do here is play... I guess Fellstrider is probably my best play anyway. Yeah, Fellstrider, see where the zombie pops out, and then play Forge Guardian Delta. Yeah, that's fine. I probably could have played the Forge Guardian Delta here, but it wouldn't have even traded, so it's not even that good. We'll play it in the middle in case we draw the level 3 Scourge Knights, then I can kill his Gnarly Symbiote with the minus, I think it's 6 minus 6. If it's minus 8 minus 8, it's incredible. But I don't remember it being that good. It is, oops. I hate how you can't read cards in your death pile. It's not intuitive. I just get these random cards that pop up. Like, what is this Gnarly Symbiote doing? Click on Tower Cannoneer, get Chaos Twister. Like, come on. So my Forge Guardian Delta is going to block his guy here. Ronti Elementalist for the switch. Okay, whatever. Card doesn't really matter a whole lot. Play this here. Go to combat. I can block his Scorpion with a Phantasm. I just want to block this card once so I don't take 11 and then shrink whatever thing else I can. I just don't want to give him formation for Chaos Twister. It's 10 damage to everything, so if I play the Phantasm here or here, I would have liked to play it in front of the Ronti Elementalist. But if he has Chaos Twister, it's so devastating because 2 of my creatures die, and then the trade, the block becomes a trade, which is not what I wanted. Okay, so there's a Blightwalker that lives. Prevents me from getting formation as well. And he just Chaos Twisters my guy to kill it. Kind of weird. Okay, what's going to be better here? Formation or blocking? Probably formation. He's taking 11 here. I can just play creatures. I don't know. Yeah, let's try to play aggressively. Because I've got a pretty good attacking board. This doesn't attack, but he's only attacking me for 11. I'm also attacking for 11, but her life discrepancy is quite high. And I can block the Scorpion with large creatures. Even if he Rite of the Grimgaunt's 2s it, only 4 creatures max are dying this turn. That's +8/+8. So that would be 20, which is actually quite a lot of toughness, actually. But he has to have Ready the Grimnout 2 and block this with a creature that dies. Like Scavenger Scorpion, level 3. Into Zombie Dread Knight. Okay, that's kind of cute. My Zombie Titan still eats his Scavenger Scorpion, though. Which is probably not what he wants to live with. He's at 14. I could Cold Weak his guy to get in for 14. Is that the play? Probably not, because he'd only have to block 2 creatures. And I want him to block all of the creatures. So let me look at his hand. Conflagrate. And he just concedes, because his hand is really bad, actually. That's what? 6 wins? Sweet. Right. Next game for all the marbles, guys.